I'm so sorry, guys. My video cut off there. I usually only go 45 minutes, but I really feel the need to kind of close this out. Um, like I can just, I feel the conflict within you. And all right, listen, this is the message I'm getting for you, okay? If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, well, take what you need and leave the rest. Whoever it is that is on your mind right now, that is coming to your mind, or it could be multiple. I'm getting multiple, but there is one person that's sticking out in particular for you. I know you're feeling conflicted about setting these boundaries. And I'm getting the sense that the relationship is kind of feeding into your addictions. Or this person might have addictions of their own that they're having a hard time pulling themselves out of. And you're kind of feeling like you are responsible for taking care of them or taking on more responsibility than you should be. There's the shoulds again. Okay. Then you're responsible for, like it. And I know you're afraid of what'll happen if you walk away or if you start saying no. You listen, you have nothing to defend. Okay? You do not need to give your reasons. You cannot reason with an unreasonable person. If this individual is still tied down to their addictions, okay, and still very much in their shadow, then they need to go and do their work and they need to learn their own lessons just like you did. Just like you did, okay? You cannot rescue everybody. You cannot save everybody. That's been a hard lesson for me too this year. I get it. I know how difficult it is to let someone go. I know how difficult it is to say no. But you would be amazed at the miracles that happen when you give someone the opportunity to be responsible for their own choices. It's the only way they're going to learn and grow. It's as simple as, like, you think about the analogy of a child. How else is a child going to learn unless they go through it? Some things you can't avoid. Some things are unavoidable. Now, no one's saying that you can't still show support, but you are not a doormat and you're not a leaning post and you're not a machine, okay? So please, please, God, I'm going to cry. Please be gentle with yourself, okay? Whatever mistakes you made in the past or things you deemed as mistakes, understand that it was all for a reason and a greater purpose than you could possibly comprehend, as intelligent and as smart as you are, as brilliant of a mind as you have. It does not matter. Some things you will never be able to comprehend, and that is more than okay. You don't need to. You don't need to. All you need to know is that it's not healthy. And if you love that person, let them go. Let them learn. Let that little bird fall out of the tree, trying to fly. Let them learn. You'll be there, waiting, watching, or maybe not. Maybe you have to walk away entirely, and that's okay too. But if you continue to feed into this codependency, because it is, Now, it's not detachment with love, it's attachment with fear. That's just going to make you sick again. It's just going to pull you right back down that rabbit hole that you fought so hard to get back out of. It's not worth it. And you don't have to judge the other person, right? It's seeing it for what it is, seeing your past behaviors that are being reflected in this person right now, and forgiving yourself and showing compassion and tolerance for who you were. And thus, by doing that, you're able to show compassion and tolerance for who that person currently is. Okay, so take some time for yourself. Take solitude, okay? Nature. I'm getting a really strong sense of nature. Go to some, like an old pine tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, an old pine tree or some cedar. I don't know. I live in Canada, so. But anyway. Find a big old tree, man. Someone wiser than you. But nature, very much connected to the divine. It's got to be pure. Okay? And clear that out. Clear out. Listen to me. Clear that out. Okay. You have so many good things. Sweet results await. That's a big divinity number 2. Number 7. 7-year cycles. And we're starting off the week on 7th. So, yeah. And the spider. Make your dreams real. 56. 5 represents challenges and changes, and 6 represents healing and recovery. So you're going to be healing and recovering from these challenges. Right? By coming into your power. 3 is all about self-mastery. By coming into your own power and finding that balance within yourself, you will have new creative pursuits and confidence, a newfound sense of confidence, interdependence. What a great feeling. Right? Nice. All right, I am going to close this reading out with my love karma cards. Let's see what messages they have for you. Okay. I'm going to put this up here. I am sending you guys so much loving energy and some serious solar plexus strength, man. You can do this. You can totally do this. You don't have to battle anyone, right? And you don't have to run away. You just stand confidently in your decision and set your boundaries. No is a complete sentence. Love, detachment with love. Okay, what do we got? The jeweler. And by the way, TLC, the lucky charm is what they call me. Top of the morning to you. How are you doing this fine evening? I'm born on St. Paddy's Day. And I'm Irish and redhead. Aye. The jeweler. Oh, that was the last deck, my bad. Supposed to be red for a second. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, wow. The jeweler endures isolation. No. Okay. I'm going to read. I don't like that word for you right now. Because there's a big difference between solitude and isolation. You know this as well as I do. There's a big difference between solitude and isolation. Okay, anyway. I'm going to read because they're beautiful cards. I know they always have a good message. You will have the chance to realize your hopes and wishes and to enjoy life as long as you have patience and wait for developments to reach the stage where your desires become attainable. Until then, keep your distance to avoid being overwhelmed. Now, it is not wise for you to get too close to another. Oh my God. Oh, right. Okay. Again, this is just reaffirming the need for these boundaries. And yes, taking time apart and taking time for yourself. I've had to do that with so many friends and loved ones, especially over the past year. And no one's saying that the relationship has to end completely. Usually never does. So long as, you give each other enough time to just sort through your own stuff separately. Hell, I even had to do that with my own daughter this year. And I'm glad. Sometimes it's important. Like you do what you gotta do. And it had nothing to do with either one of us being toxic. Like we just weren't jiving. We both had our own things to figure out, and we had to do it on our own. We were becoming too codependent of each other. So anyway, I'm going to reread this again, and then I'm going to read the poetry because it's really cute. It might give you some deeper insight and some confirmation. You will have the chance to realize your hopes and wishes and to enjoy life as long as you have patience and wait for developments to reach the stage where your desires become attainable. Until then, keep your distance to avoid being overwhelmed. Now it is not wise for you to get too close to another. All right. The fires of patience crystallize, the jewels of love sought by the wise. Keep doing as you've always done. The golden ring is almost won. Worry not, have faith, for soon the fates will grant a special boon. You'll find with patience you'll endure your journey to find a true love pure. Accept the fact that things take time when what you seek is worth the climb. Don't suffer for the things you lack. Be practical and stay on track. But if you get too sensitive and feel the pain of all who live, put distance between yourself and strife and just pursue the quiet life. When things and people cloud your mind, it's best to leave them for a time. Wow. Wow, wow. So powerful. That is, wow, guys. I don't even feel really the need to do an extended, because at this point it would just get really personal and a general reading would not do it justice. So I think I kind of already got the message across there. I think Spirit came through pretty good. All right, guys. You are worth it, okay? You're worth it. You deserve to be happy. Don't let other people's troubles get you down, and do your best not to worry, okay? The universe had your back, right? You're still here. You're still alive. You got out of that rabbit hole. If you can do it, they can do it. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for showing support to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. If you feel the urge, please like, share, and subscribe. I definitely appreciate the support. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you. You take care.